The longer I've been into K-pop, the harder it's been for me to get into more and more groups because I already feel like I stan so many K-pop groups. So like every once in a while I go through this phase where I'm just like, I don't want to get into any new groups. Like I'm fine, I'm happy, and I'm content with who I'm standing. Not that I'm not currently content with who I'm standing, because I'm about to tell you about this group that like just keeps appearing on my timeline that I'm like interested in. I don't know if I'm going to do anything about this yet, but I just would like to document this experience. So I guess this group called &TEAM just released like a new album. The more I look into it, it seems like it's a Korea debut. Like they're a Japanese K-pop, no, not a Japanese K-pop group, because J-pop has existed for a very, very long time, but they are a Japanese boy group, and they just released an album in Korea, I guess, a couple days ago. Anyways, I keep getting these videos of three members on my For You page, and now I know their names, which is concerning, because once you put a name to a face, it's all downhill from there. But I would like to share that I think that their new song is really good. One, I've just heard the TikTok sound so many times, and it's very good. And I watched a little bit of their showcase, also very dangerous. Why did I do that? Why did you let me do that? Why did you let me do that? Anyways, the three members that I keep seeing are Joe, I think. I don't know if I'm pronouncing any of their names correctly. Well, Weju. He's Korean. I know I'm pronouncing his name right. And then Fuma, is that how you pronounce his name? Fuma especially. Dangerous, that one. Anyways, but yeah, it's funny because I was thinking the other day how I like haven't stan any new K-pop groups since I officially started standing P1 Harmony like a year ago. But even then, like I've been following P1 Harmony casually for a couple of years, so they're not really new. So I guess technically the most recent new group would have been Zero Base One. And again, it's been a couple years since I've been following them. I've been following them since 2023 and standing them since 2023. So like, I don't know. I was like, it's been a long time. And I was like, oh, I don't really, I'm not concerned about getting into any new K-pop groups. We'll just like wait to see what comes across my timeline and my feed and my For You page. And that is what's coming across my For You page. Again, I don't know if I'm going to do anything about that. I did just want to share that thought though, because every once in a while people will be like, Carolyn, do you like this group? Do you listen to this group? I listen to a lot of K-pop. I talk about like very few groups on like especially my short form like content. But I listen to like a lot of what comes out. If a new song from like a fairly popular group is out, I've probably heard it many, many times.